What did you do? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video, we are going to be discussing the easiest method in the new 1.17 cave update to get diamonds.
Nice.
Now, for the requirements on this one, you need to hop into the Snapshot 6A, ending in 6A. We'll have a snippet of it somewhere on the screen right here, but you need to be in this snapshot because
oh my god, Becky, look at her butt.
In this snapshot, they made the diamond spawns insane. I mean, look at this. There's, boom, 4 right there. And then there's, boom, a couple right there. And then I went by some when I was just coming over here that are, where are they? They are somewhere over here. Right there, boom. That's 3 diamond spawns. All easy to see. Super duper easy. I mean, the diamond spawn rate is super duper insane. And see, look, there's more right there. Boom. More right there. Boom. It's crazy. They basically what they did was that they changed up where the ores spawned, but while doing this, they bumped up the frequency a ton. Like, you can tell, like, everything's jacked up. Like coal. I mean, look at these 2 massive coal things right next to each other. Look at these 2 massive coal things. Look at all this iron. Look at all this coal. I mean, everything is just off the charts. I mean, realistically, let me just like take a diamond pickaxe. And I guess I could mine it, but I don't see the point in mining it. Let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay, we're at 6. Let's go up here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are at 12 right now, and like stuff you can get in a matter of 5 minutes. 13, 14, 15. That's 15 diamonds all in the same area, and a little bit over here you can go ahead and you can get 16, 17, 18, 19, and your good old friend copper that probably no one is ever going to like or use because, well, it's copper. Let's be honest here. I mean, they just jacked up the spawn rates to everything. Obviously, they were kind of doing some changing, so it doesn't really matter much. But if you're thinking about abusing this as of right now, in like one of your old worlds, as of right now, you can't. I mean, there's more right here. What is this, like 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, like 28? That's probably like almost 2 stacks if you have Fortune 3, let's be honest here. But if you're trying to abuse this in your old Minecraft world, whoa, sorry, my game's really. If you're trying to abuse this in like an old Minecraft, say something that was before these snapshots, you can't. You can't do it. All the worlds, you can't take a snap. You can't take. None of them are. How do I put this? None of them none of your old worlds are set up to be able to run these as of right now. These new caves and everything. So you won't actually be able to take an old world and do it. You can take a new world and you can just start it from here and you can just go, boom, this is what I want to do, and you would turn out perfectly fine. I mean, all you would have to do is just generate a bunch of caves around you, go ahead and mine them, and then boom, you get tons and tons and tons and tons of diamonds because, well, they just made diamond spawn silly, super duper silly, and they made everything so silly. I mean, like, we've gone by like a ton of ores as of right now, like a ton of ores. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not exactly sure what it was. I mean, there's like a graph chart that shows for this update where like the new diamond spawns are, and I'm not 100% sure if they just like goofed up the coding while they were doing it and they didn't really care. They just let it be because, I mean, obviously this is just like something that's going to be so easily exposed time and time again. It totally can be. I mean, even after this update's gone, you can go on to this snapshot when the worlds do become compatible, and you can take an old world, go on this snapshot, load up a bunch of worlds, and you're perfectly fine. You'll be getting tons and tons and tons of diamonds. But they also added in, I guess, slightly new designs where they just kind of added like a perch into your mine chest. They added in these massive water lakes, which I think is pretty dang cool. All these massive water lakes. I like it's like they're like a ton of waterfalls you can set up. Like that's kind of got the waterfall aspect. This is about to have the waterfall aspect, but like I really hope they could like add in this waterfall aspect into like the above ground as well while they're at it, because that would be super duper cool. I mean, could you imagine something like that? So, oh my, there's fish. I was not expecting fish to spawn at all, but like, could you imagine a massive waterfall? But instead of it being down below right where it is, it's like somewhere above ground, where it's like a huge 60-block high mountain, and there's just a river flowing, and there's a massive waterfall that naturally spawns, and you don't have to create. I mean, that would be so cool. Or if we had kind of lakes like this upstairs, up like above, where they'd just be like these massive ponds they had set up, kind of just like this, but above ground. That would be really cool. So I think personally what they should do is they could take all the stuff they're adding in here in terms of water and like the waterfalls and stuff like that, and they could actually just add it above while they're at it as well, which I think would be very cool. But if you guys enjoyed kind of this brief overview of this snapshot and this actually really good diamond finding method, then make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye!